Okay, so here we go with another hot looking, busted up after run face and another motivational video. So I made so far now 2 from the 4 agreements, so I might as well keep going with this. Somebody commented, because I always post this on YouTube and then I post it on Facebook, and another trainer in another area made a comment about how she follows the same philosophies as me, and then she was talking about be impeccable to your word, and that is by far one of my favorites. So basically, to explain a little bit about what it means, that is something that I promised to myself, that I would be impeccable to my word to myself and then to other people. If I say I'm going to do something, then I'm going to do it. That's kind of the reason why I was in a little bit of a funk. So a couple, maybe 2 weeks ago. And I'll explain a little bit more if you didn't see the last video. I was a little bit in a funk on my jiu-jitsu. I literally was sick, and that is a legitimate reason, but I just don't like to not have I just don't like to have a reason to not do something that I said I was going to do. So if I'm a woman of my word and I say I'm going to do jiu-jitsu, I'm determined to do it, I'm determined to advance and be well, and this is the one thing that I do for completely my own selfish purposes, and I can't do it for some reason, and I can't stand that word, can't. It got me in a little bit of a funk, even though there was a reason for it. Because when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. There's nothing. If I say I'm going to do cardio, but my hip is killing me, I'm going to do it. I don't care if I run until literally my hip detaches from my body. For example, this morning's run. I ran 6 miles this morning. Usually on Sunday, I have a little bit of a longer morning. We have a couple people that are coming over, and we're going to roll at our house. But I usually run a little bit longer than usual because I have more time. But today, I ran 6 miles, which is, longer. Sometimes 4, 5, 6, and on a good long day, I'll run 8. But this morning, my hip was bothering me. I've literally done jiu-jitsu pretty much every single day since last Saturday when I got out of my, last Friday, when I got out of my funk and I said I'm determined to do this, and I'm back, and I'm getting better, and I'm taking my vitamins, and yada, yada, yada. So, I have tendonitis, bursitis, and I've had bursitis in both my hips, and sometimes it bothers me a little bit. And this hip specifically really was bothering me on the run, but I was determined to do 6 miles, but I really wanted to do a little bit longer, so I actually got off the treadmill, finished 6 miles, and then jump rope for another, I think it was 12 minutes, because I said, okay, I'm going to stop at 7 o'clock. So, because I just wanted to do a little bit more. I still had energy, so you might as well keep going. Okay, so that being said, being impeccable to your word. So basically, sometimes I post on Facebook, and it's been a while since I did this, but basically I'll post on Facebook, I'm going to run 5 miles. And the reason why I need to do that is because I promised that I would be a woman of my word. So I might have woken up that morning, which that's the reason why I do it. I might have woke up that morning and said, oh my God, I'm so exhausted. And maybe if I didn't have you guys to hold me accountable, if I didn't have Facebook, if I didn't have people that were following me that are motivated by me, which that's literally why I say that you guys are my motivators. I need you to motivate me to motivate you. I hope it makes sense. But basically, I'm a woman of my word. So if I say and I put it out there that I'm going to do this, then I do it. And that's what I encourage even my clients to do. So if you're somebody who's, having a little bit of a struggle with getting out of a funk, or you were doing good and then you kind of lost it for a minute and now you need to get back. That's why I talk about those emotional exercises. But do something that is going to say, I'm a woman of my word, or I'm a man of my word, and I'm going to do this. So tell somebody. Tell another person. Post it on Facebook. Have a family member that is going to hold you accountable to it. Write it down somewhere. Something that, you write on Facebook and you say, I'm going to run 10 miles. I'm going to kill my cardio today. If you have a trainer, if I'm your trainer, but if I'm your trainer, you already know about this. But if you have another trainer and you need them to hold you accountable. Tell them, hey, is it okay if I text you? Like when I'm like in a funk or whatever, and I just need to hold myself accountable to tell you I'm going to do something. So let's say like, okay, Sunday morning, I'm going to make sure that I get up and I burn X number of calories that my trainer wants me to burn. So I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to text my trainer, I got this. I'm going to burn this number of calories. And then your trainer is going to hold you accountable to you taking a picture of your watch, not the treadmill, because those totally overestimate, which is why all my clients have heart rate monitors. Plus, there's no excuse. Your treadmill breaks, you can't make it to the gym, you're snowed in, you could do cardio, jumping around in your living room if you have your heart rate monitor, but it only counts as cardio if you're wearing it. But basically, that one is by far one of my favorite ones. Like, even right after I got out of the hospital for my depression, that was one of the books that I read. And I said, I'm determined to get myself healthy. And I'm a woman of my word, so what did I do? I made it a point every day for like 5+ years to do my positive affirmations in the morning and at night. And that I've said in some of my other videos. You guys should all, if you haven't seen any of the older videos, keep going back. I've posted like 10 or 15 in the past 3 weeks alone. But I said, I'm going to do that. And I don't cheat myself. So every single morning I got up and I did it. I did not miss a morning. So be impeccable to your word. Be a man of your word. Be a woman of your word. And if you say you're going to do something, then do it. And don't let anything get in the way. So thank you for letting me be motivated by motivating you. Thank you for holding me accountable when, let's just say, I'm tired, but I know that I need to be a woman of my word. And I'm not at all going to ever show anybody, I'm not ever going to give in to weakness. I'm not going to ever say I'm going to do something and not do it when it comes to stuff like this. Like, if for some reason that morning my treadmill broke down and I only ran 3 miles, you better believe no matter how crazy my day is, I'm going to get in those other 2 miles that I owe you, that I promised that I was a woman of my word, that I said I was going to do. So, you know what? Right now, make up a goal. So that's the exercise. Make up a goal, write it down, take a picture of it, hang it somewhere, show a significant other, show a family member, post it on Facebook, post it on Instagram, Twitter, whatever the heck you're on. Post it and hold yourself accountable to that. And every day do something that's going to get you a little closer to it. I am going to go off a little bit on a tangent when it comes to this one thing. If you have an aggressive goal, please, please, please. I think I find the most successful, every one of my clients is successful, just saying. But I find that the clients are, the journey is not as, it's hard. Don't get me wrong. It's not hard. But when you focus on the big goal, so if you're somebody that needs to lose 100 pounds, stop thinking about the 100 pounds. Think about getting through the week. It's just like cardio. Stop, like, that's why I talk about interval cardio, mainly because it's good for your heart, but also because it's a head thing. So if you get on the treadmill and you're like, oh my God, I have 6 more miles to go, or oh my God, I'm going to be on here for 50-something minutes. No, think about your 3-minute intervals, because those shorter times make the time go by quicker, and that's the same thing with a goal. So if you're thinking, oh my God, I have 100 pounds, oh my God, I have 90 more pounds to go, it's defeating and it's exhausting. Even though you're seeing success, you're just still focused on the big number when you should be focused on, oh my God, I made it through a week. I made it through the first week. I made it through my first month. Oh my God, I'm 15 inches down. Oh my God, I lost another 2 to 4 pounds this week. Oh my God, I had a great week. I lost 5 pounds. Like, those are the things we need to focus on, little baby things. One of my clients that lost over 109 pounds, when she joined my program, she didn't say she wanted to lose 100 pounds. She mainly said she wanted to get out of a funk. She wanted to just get healthy. And then it was like little mini goals. It was like, okay, I want to get under this number. Okay, I want to get under this number. Oh my God, I want to get under 200. Then, oh my God, I want to lose 80 pounds. Oh my God, I'm so close to 100. And that's how it was done in 9 months. With no pills, no surgery, no loose skin, no any of that garbage, no stomach vacuumed, no pills. I don't know if I said that, but okay. So another video that's going to take 1,000 minutes to upload, but I hope this helped you guys. So it was a be impeccable to your word and a focus on short term, not long term for your brain, and get positive and write positive. And right now, do something. Write something down right now and hold yourself accountable to it. Be impeccable to the word. Put it in writing. Don't write it in pencil. Write it in pen. Write it in permanent marker. I do this because I love you.